key is to try to find out what you're not good at. Okay? Write those things down that you're not good at. And then you get the people who are good at those things, and then you get the great leverage, right? Mm-hmm. So, think, what are you not good at? And get that great leverage, and then get the simpatico even on the things you're good at.
That's great. And as I'm building up my leverage, building my team, what advice would you give me on how to find the best in class?
The first thing you need to do for each job is to have a spec sheets, the specifications for that job. Think about what are the most essential elements for each job, because each job requires a different kind of talent. You use the personality profile testing, background checks, and the resume. And I do a thing which you call a reverse 360. So to find out not just their resumes, but to find out everybody who knew them in the past, and then you go and do the checking. Not just the skills. There are three things that everybody brings you. Skills is what almost everybody hires for, and it's the least important of the three things. The most important things are values, abilities, and skills. So first, what are their values? Because if you're not values aligned, you're going to have a problem. Like, how are you going to be with each other? The second thing is then abilities. Like some people like you, a very creative thinker. Somebody may be very reliable, they're not creative. Each person has a natural ability and abilities that they've gone to develop. Those are the things that make you excel or worse, bad at things. And then you have skills. And skills is like, okay, you can play the piano, or you can sing, or you can do that. So that's learned. But if you start to look at, okay, what are the person's values? Where's that coming from? Are we going to have simpatico? Because at that deep level, you have to have that simpatico. You're on a mission together. It's not just a job, right? Once you know the language and you've got it down, then they come and they meet you, and then you do those kind of right tests, and then view when you're starting with them that the tests don't end, okay? Because you're testing them every single day, and it's how you do that. And even being able to rely on others to even make those selections for you. Sometimes, because I've done this a lot, I will look at those particular results and I can say, okay, that's that type of person. And is that type of person a good click with the job? When you start to realize that you don't have to do everything yourself, okay, whatever impediments you have, you can get the best talent in the world to do that with you, and it doesn't take any real time. It doesn't cost you hardly anything relative to the cost of wasting your time trying to not get those right people on there. And then you go and you refine the process. But don't let yourself be the guy who's now going to undertake this mission and undertake that mission and undertake that mission, okay?
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
You got your talent scout, you play, okay?
Yeah, that right there, that's the definition of a mentor-mentee relationship that connected with me. I have my marching orders. I know what to do with that. Yeah, thank you for that.
And then we're gonna look.
Yeah, we're gonna
okay,
look.
how you doing it?
Yeah.
Because I'm saying success is a 5-step process. First, you have to know what you're going after, your goals. Then you encounter your problems. Number 2, you encounter your problems on the way to your goals. Then you have to diagnose those problems and get at the root causes of those problems. And that might be a weakness that you have or a weakness that somebody has, but you better get at the root cause. And then once you got the root cause, then you can design something. You write down on your to-do list, I got to do this thing. That's number 4, design. And then number 5, you got to do it.
Yes,
you just can't say, okay, now I'm going to do that thing and not push through to results. And if you could do that over and over, that's a formula for success. You only have to do those 5 things, you got the formula for success. And so, but not everybody's good at all of those steps. So it's okay. You don't have to be good at everything. You just have to find the right people who are good where you're not good, and then you go through that.